a decent night's sleep. It's not too early as well, which is nice. So yeah, we'll see what happens. All to play for.
Nice calm, not too hot. Should be good.
Yeah, I have a game plan, but it always depends on legs on race day, so you might have to adapt it, but yeah, there's always a plan for sure. Yeah, but then again, like, it's also a bit on instinct and go with how the race is developing, I guess.
Is your daughter going to be watching today, do you think?
Yeah, she'll be here for sure. It's perfect early mornings before her nap. It's good, which is always great motivation.
Do you think she knows what's going on? Does she kind of get into it and cheer? Or?
She's here. She says, "Go, Daddy, go."
I think it's a good day for a great competition. Super fast course, mostly just flat.
Trying to keep the first group on the swim. They make a difference on the bike and trying to stay cool with the heat. So run fast after that.
Any race plan for today?
Survival mode. That's the thing. No tactics. I couldn't sleep. I was thinking too much, and I think overthinking is not good.
Just going for it?
Mm-hmm. Like usual.
Slept like a baby. Not too hot at the moment, but I'm sure it will get hot. Water looks nice, a good long wade. So yeah, hopefully I can have a better swim than last week. So yeah, looking forward just to getting in there and getting amongst it. And yeah, hopefully the bike legs turn up and I'm not too fatigued after last week, but it should be good. Looking forward to it. Always strategies. Go out hard and keep going hard.
Ready to go, I think. Looks like a beautiful day. So, sea looks calm. I'm sure it's going to get a lot warmer later, but it feels nice at the moment.
What bit am I looking forward to the most? Well, I mean, obviously the finish.
Oh, yeah, bike.
I mean, the bike. I always enjoy the bike.
Game plan? Don't know, the usual. Go out hard and hope for a gap because I can't run. That's the main aim. Love you, mate. Oh, shit. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah, happy birthday. You look old.
All good?
I think so. We shall see.
Any specific plan for today out there? Or?
Go hard. Actually, not too hard. Pace myself a bit better than London.
Wearing 11 from France, Vincent Louis. Wearing 10 from Great Britain, Samuel Dickinson.
Yeah, stay there. Yeah.
New Zealand, Wild.
I love today. Any minute now, they're going to go normal conversation.
And what an advantage that might give it in good session.
Go around back in. There you go. Good job, boys. Good job. Good work. Let's go, Sam! Yeah, you lead forward! Good work.
The Saturday, the 100 at Oropesa del Mar.
What's inside you? Allez, Vincent!
Grita assim, passou o bico. Vai clicando automático. Ok, go, go, go.
Vai Greg, andiamo Greg!
See if that has occurred, but
It's a bit difficult to explain because I don't really have an answer to. First lap on the swim was like not really good, but still alright. And then as soon as I got to the Aussie exit, I felt completely weird and empty. And then I really struggled to run. I felt like I'm fighting against myself in the water, and then I lost so much. I went on the bike and it didn't get any better. So I'm missing so much power. And then I thought, okay, if I just like ride one lap easy, my body will come back and I feel like normal again. But then on the second lap, I tried to start again, and if I would be my normal self. But then after like 3 or 4 minutes I felt so tired again, and I don't really have an explanation to it. This season has like really testing me. Going into this race I was quite positive about it, but it was just, I just feel like as if I'm in the wrong body at the moment.
If you'll be going that fast, you'll have one.
Yeah, I'll create the win. Yeah. You should tuck in behind me if anything.
oh yeah, 300 watts.
300, baby.
Welcome everyone to from Australia, Aussie Jettel. And wearing number 53 from Great Britain, Lucy Charles-Barclay. Cuarta posición, first position leading the race, Lucy Charles-Barclay.
Good job, good job.
Oropesa, la española Sara Pérez-Sala, Lucy Charles-Barclay, second position. Lucy Charles-Barclay, Kate Walter. favoritos de esta etapa que se llama transición. Segundo ciclista para vivir. Inician los primeros ciclistas de carrera que
Go, Carlsen, come on. That's it.
Let's go, Vince.
T100, Triathlon Oropesa del Mar. Es Victory of Riding.
You're good, Ronnie.
Bueno, pues con muchísima fuerza, dos triatletas en apenas 4 segundos se están esperando ya. Un aplauso, los 3 posibles toque podium. Position.
They thought of putting socks on because I was right beside him and I was like, what, he's already gone? I've got one sock on already. So he put 15 seconds on me at the start and I just made sure I was relaxed and
Talk us through your day.
I didn't have the best start of the swim. Like, I have 2 short legs, you know, to get over those waves and the water. But then I could swim up nicely towards the front, and yeah, then I was in a good position. And I was hoping it would break, but it didn't really. So yeah, I came out of the water with a big pack, I think, and had a decent transition, was in the front like quite straight on, and then there was a lot of like overtaking and had to drop back and then got in the reds, I had to overtake. So the first lap was a bit hard with like this, like very interval wise. So the second lap I was going towards the front and I was overtaking Hayden. Going into that first roundabout, and then I slid out and hit the deck quite hard. It was a nice slide. I was like laying on the ground, it felt like forever. Bloody hell, like this is my day done. 45 seconds down or something. But yeah, I could nicely like catch up with people and overtake them, and I felt quite strong. And then actually Rico came up past him because he had the 1 minute penalty, but he was flying, so I couldn't follow him, but like slowly closed the gap towards the front group. It's the bike where I lose it compared to like a Hayden or a Rico, but could, yeah, come into T2 with them, which was what I wanted. Of course, I didn't want to have that crash, but yeah, I was where I wanted to be, and then had a good T2, had straight away a gap, and I really tried to push it, and I could hold my gap to Hayden for a lap, and then he like slowly came back, and then I think I could respond to 2 attacks, but then the third one I had to let him go, and I also died a bit at that point. Like mentally I was struggling, but then also physically, like I was kind of get quite warm, and I had to run from aid station to aid station a bit and just conserve my second spot. And it was more mentally quite hard. You know, you jump back on the bike and you think like, like it's obviously not what you want, and like you first check a bit if everything's alright. Like my elbow was a bit like bloody, and then my hip was, I saw my suit was like ripped, and felt a bit sore from like, you get quite a big impact there. But then that came loose a bit by pedaling, and then I could really push the power again, and then I got back into the race, and it took me a couple minutes probably, but then I got back into it, and just try it and close the gap. I think I can still do it if circumstances are a bit better. In Frisur I dropped my chain, here I hit the deck, so I think when everything is right and goes my way, and I think I also really need a big training block now. I feel like my shape is slowly going down a bit with all the racing, but yeah, I'll keep it for Doha. Yeah, I'm confident I can reach my best level of the year in those 2 last races.
Try to get in the mood of racing again. After 6 days after an Ironman, normally your body shuts down a bit. You want to rest as much as possible, but I try to focus on this one. It's my first time racing T100. I was keen for it, and Martin has shown that it's possible, and I think I followed his footsteps, and with the podium here, I'm more than happy. Beginning of the year was like, I'm doing Ironman to get some more points, to get a better chance for a wild card. I want to race T100. Then I performed actually pretty well in South Africa and now in Nice. So I had my shot here, first time T100. I haven't changed my trainings coming from the short distance. I still have the speed in all 3 disciplines. I think the transitions are actually my strong point and stuff. So I was really keen to give it a go in the T100. I know my strength is the swim, bike, and even like a solid run after a hard bike. So when I was here in the first pack, I was like, I can beat some of the guys. I was confident, just to see how my legs are feeling after an Ironman. So that was the main thing, but I was confident in all 3 disciplines.
Well, it was a tough day today. The swim was on at the start, but luckily for me, I was really happy with a good wade. That kind of got me into a really good position on the first lap, and I think in the last 100 metres I started to struggle a little bit, but knowing that I didn't have a swim skin on, I was able to go through transition pretty quick, which was nice. And yeah, third onto the bike, which kind of takes that stress out of jostling for positions through the first few K. But well, man, the boys were pushing on the bike today, and it was probably the most uncomfortable I've been on the bike this season. It was just like the first 50K was like just relentless. Like you push hard up the slight climb. It doesn't look like you're climbing, but just the whole way, like just grinding the whole way, trying to hold position, and that was pretty tough. And then obviously a few of the bigger athletes were just really strong coming down the hill, and you had to hold their wheel, and it's pretty difficult to do that. And yeah, came into transition and felt pretty good, but actually more happy to get off the bike, to be honest. And I saw that Yellow had a really good transition. I was fluffing around to make my socks look pretty, and lost some time. And then accidentally, we came around the turn and accidentally cut the corner, and I didn't want to get a penalty or anything, so I U-turned and went around, and just started trudging from there. And Yellow went up super hard, and I was like, "Whoa, man! Like he must be having a good day today." And I was just like, just is what it is, and I'll just go to my paces, and hopefully we'll catch him. And yeah, after the first lap, I was able to kind of slowly claw back some time and got onto him as well, and just sat there for a few laps just to kind of gain a bit of momentum and get the legs back ready for the last few laps. And yeah, I just decided to attack, and at that moment, around the third lap, and felt super good, and was able to put a good 20 seconds in there, and was able to kind of push that even further to secure here another one in Spain. So overall, like a tough day, but a happy day.
Foot race with Jelle. Do you think today was going to be the day when you're in transition?
Yeah, it was super nice. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, there's been a lot of talk where I have an advantage on the run, and he always comes back strong. So it was actually like really cool for the sport and for T100 in general, just to have the some of the two fastest runners in the sport of T100 at the moment. So to have a good foot race, and it was really nice. He definitely put me under pressure, and I was a bit stressed in the first few laps to try and catch him back up. But no, it was really nice, and I was trying to shake him off on the bike, and but no, he was holding strong, and like overall a super strong performance from Jelle, but also from the other athletes out there today. They kept us honest out there, and it was good to see some new faces on the front of the bike too. Yeah, more smarter in racing, I think, this year. It's been a massive mental change for me, but also just like slight performance changes throughout the year too. But I was a little bit stressed because coming out of transition, we iced all of our bottles at the start and they all fell out. So it was a hot day, and I was like, oh man, I've lost a lot of nutrition here, like 3 bottles, and there was my 3 bottles. And I was lucky that I was able to pick something up at the U-turn. The team were really good on the bottles there, and was able to get some nutrition back into the system, because I definitely needed that for the pace that was on in the front.
Se lo dice que les importan cada segundo. Es importante en este momento de transición, luchando por la victoria. Lucy, Charles-Barclay and Kate Wu. De transición en la tercera posición a la caza de Lucy Charles-Barclay y de Kate Wu. Ahí está Jessica Limon. Preparada para salir a correr. Ahí está.
Go, Hannah, come on. Use that water. Come on. Try and eat ice as well if you can. Indy's just there. Come on, keep pushing. You're good enough. Come on. There you go. Rev her up.
Yeah.
Lucy Charles-Barclay. Bueno, sigue con Lucy. Winner de Oropesa. What to get that? Thank you for the Hayden. Lucy Charles-Barclay. Winner de the race. Second position for and good breakdown. We campeón del saco podium. Oropesa. Congrats, good job, Jessica. Lucy Charles-Barclay, very good. And Jessica Leon.
Right over there. No, it's fine. I just don't want something to do. You killed children out here, right?
Yeah, pretty solid day out there. I didn't really know what to expect coming into this race. I'd had a really good training block, but I knew I was quite fatigued coming in, so I wasn't sure how fast I was going to be. I knew I would have good endurance, and it definitely showed at the back end of that run that I just felt pretty strong there. So really happy with that. Can't really believe I just got 2 back-to-back wins. So the season's definitely heating up, and amazing day for the British women out there as well. It's just been about consistency this year. Like last year, well, the last few years, there's been so many weeks in the year where I've had 0 kilometres of running because I've been injured, whereas this year I've just been consistent and trying to build all the way through the season. And yeah, I think we're finally starting to see that. So definitely a good confidence boost for sure. I've always known it was in there, known I'm a good runner, but I've just never been able to show it because I've just never had the consistency in training. So yeah, I feel like I'm finally getting there, and it's really cool to just have that confidence at the back end of the run that I can kind of step it up and yeah, get some wins in the T100.
How do you feel going towards December?
Yeah, I think it's me and Kate tied at the top now, so yeah, it's all to play for. I feel like, yeah, like I said, I'm just building throughout the season, so really excited for the race to Qatar, and yeah, hopefully I can stay consistent in training, and then we can keep seeing results like this on the race course.
Yeah, I mean, I actually felt really good at the start through the swim. I felt really comfortable actually. At one point on the second lap, I just decided to go to the front and push it on a bit, and then kind of was like, oh, this is unfamiliar territory. I just want to get back on the feet now. So yeah, I felt really good in the swim, and then first half of the bike felt pretty good. And then, I don't know, towards the end of the bike, I just started to really suffer. It's no secret that I got pretty ill after London, and I think my fitness kind of just went on a downwards trajectory after that. I just really struggled to come back from it, and yeah, I kind of knew coming into it that I wasn't 100%, but I still thought I could get a decent result if I played it smart. So yeah, obviously, you know, I enter these races and I want to win, so I'm a bit disappointed, but yeah, given my build-up, I guess I can't be too disappointed, and Lucy's just flying at the moment, clearly, and yeah, I knew I was going to have to be smart on the run, and I tried to just stay with her as long as I could, and then when she decided to push on halfway through, I just didn't have it in me to go with her, so yeah, struggled my way to second. If I'm going to come second, I want it to be like in a fight for the podium, and I felt like I kind of lost that fight early on today, so yeah, obviously I can't be disappointed. It's still second at a T100, but yeah, I guess I just want to win. Yeah, just the women's racing in general is it's getting really exciting at the moment, and I'm really happy to be part of it.
I was like,
She got yeah, you're very consistent. Yeah, very consistent. You both see that you're like,
But you're consistently good.
yeah,
you're not like consistently lost.
What place did she get?
I was consistently 18th before today, so that's not very good.
I went 5th, yes.
Yeah, not too bad. Improvement from 18th.
Well, it started off pretty badly because me and Lucy were terrible at doing the dolphin dives, honest to God. So we were quite a bit behind setting off, which is not ideal. So then Lucy ploughed through, got on her feet, quite comfortable, until we had to do the dolphin dives again. I think Kate made us look terrible again. And then second lap, same sort of thing. But I was pretty comfortable in the swim. It's quite nice to have Lucy there, to be honest, because yeah, ploughing on your own, like I did in Fraser, is just hard work. So got onto the bike, pretty comfortable. Got in a group with me, Luce and Kate and Sarah. And yeah, it was all going quite great guns until I got a penalty, which I'm sure you'll see that I was fuming about. And then it was just quite hard to stay motivated, you know, when you're just on your own in no man's land. Just try to keep pushing, but I'm really glad that I did, and yeah, able to finish it off on the run in such a hot conditions. I'm really excited, you know, like I said before, I'm hoping that I can stay consistent with my running. I've been able to do a bit more now, and I've got a bit of time. This is probably the first block that I'll have for a while without racing, because I'll miss Dubai. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can come out the end of the season just a bit sharper.
Lucy